for the Pelicans, shooting the basketball and his defense on Payne and Chris Paul.
That's a good point. 20 points in 26 minutes. He had been a little cold at the end of the regular season for New Orleans. Ingram, 3 straight 30-plus point games. Tried to dump it inside. Crowder got in the way. Shamet got in the way, nearly off the bench. And Payne surveys Crowder in mid-flight. And McGee. Crowder!
Phoenix shooting 55% in this first quarter. 7 assists on 11 made field goals.
Valanciunas playing in his 55th playoff game tonight. Hard shot foul called as Ingram was positioning. The one-time All-Star was pushed on the play. Fouled by Crowder. Picks up his second. 2.5 to play, and the Suns on top by 5. Ayton and McGee are both in at the same time. We haven't seen that much. As there are some new wrinkles in the way the Suns attacking, and that's right to the hands of Ingram with a turnover. It was vacuumed in by Shamet. On top to Payne. A fake by Ingram goes right into Valanciunas and a foul.
And this is what Monty Williams has been waiting to see from Cameron Payne. Has been struggling with his shot. At times you just got to put the ball down and your head down and get all the way to the cup. Get fouled and just see the ball go through from the free throw line.
Reggie, this free throw story was a big part of what Game 4 was all about. We mentioned earlier at the line, the Phoenix Suns were outscored 32-10 because they only took 15 attempts and over 40 attempts, as you can see right there, taken by the Pelicans. Now, we should note that the Suns, over the last 2 years, have been very low in free throw attempts with this same squad in the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, but you wouldn't expect it to be 42-15 in a playoff game. But the game was physical, and in my opinion, New Orleans, they were the more aggressive team, whereas Phoenix was settling for a lot of shots. Tonight here in this first quarter, they have put their head down, they have taken the contact, and they have gone to the free throw line.
And so far, Allie, Suns are 3 of 3 and no trips to the line for the Pelicans.
All of the Suns were disappointed in the free throw discrepancy last game. JaVale McGee was asked about it today, and he said, "No, I'm going to choose not to get fined." But in their defense, every single one of them told us eye to eye, we got outplayed. And so they said, we can talk about the free throws all day long, but we know that they were more physical than us and they outworked us, and that's not going to happen tonight. And so far, they're living up to their word.
Cameron Payne, thanks, Allie, just picked up his second personal foul. Hands trying to set a screen. They're blitzing Ingram. They're doubling Ingram, trapping him every time he touches it, takes it out of the line. Stripped to the ball by Bridges. Another turnover for the Pelicans. Shamet on the move. In the corner it goes. They'd love to see Bridges get more aggressive with his offense. Good start for Ayton so far. Shot clock in single digits with the Ayton screen and the shifty Payne over Nance.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Get to the free throw line, find a little rhythm. Your jump shot becomes a little bit more pure, but I'm loving the Twin Tower look here for Phoenix with Ayton and McGee on the floor at the same time.
Like we said, first time we've seen that. Spinning his A's. That's thrown away, another turnover. It's picked up by Payne. Going down court of 3. Hard! The loudest it has been in the playoffs in this game right now.
And this has got to feel good for Cameron Payne, who has struggled in the first 4 games to score the basketball.
For the Suns, here comes Graham, working on Payne. He puts one up on the move and off balance. And a foul once again. Here we go.
Already 5 turnovers for New Orleans in this first quarter. Active hands, active feet. Cameron Payne off the bench here with 7 quick points
and 3 quick fouls. Right. That is a developing story, and Chris Paul's going to check back in. Here is Graham at the line. Reggie, a writer for the New Orleans Times-Picayune wrote, this series has shifted from competitiveness to contention.
And think about this. You never would have thought it would have been the number 8 seed, New Orleans, who has been the more aggressive and physical team. But in the last 3 games, it has been them. And now we're seeing here in the first quarter here of Game 5, that level of physical play and defense has stepped up for the #1 seeded Phoenix Suns.
So Payne is checked out for the Suns. He has scored the last 7 Phoenix points. Paul back in. Bridges will bring it up this time, and this is by design. Paul had been bringing it up so much and been getting pressure the entire time. Tried to go up. Jones was there, and a foul with the contorting body of Chris Paul. That's a rookie foul for Jones, his first. And so Chris Paul will be at the free throw line. He did not even go to the free throw line. That's how off he felt his game one the other night. He didn't even go to the free throw line in game 4. FanDuel's free over-under contest is back. So put your takes to the test while you watch tonight's Pelicans-Suns game. Just head to FanDuel.com/over-under. Make your picks and compete for a share of $5,000 in prizes. Now, with the 3 fouls on Payne, you think we could perhaps see a little bit of Aaron Holiday?
We saw a little bit of him at the tail end of that game 4, and Monty Williams, he wasn't hesitant to tell us we could see spot minutes for Holiday.
Putting him on top. Bridges right there with the bump. No call, out of bounds. Turnover, New Orleans, another one. Their 6th in the first quarter of play.
And delay of game by New Orleans as well. There was a little bit of contact on Devontae right there from Bridges. I've seen that called before, but they knocked him off balance.